Alabaster. Welcome to Council Comments. We're here with our Ward 2 Council member, Rick Ellis. Rick, good to see you as always.
Good to see you too.
You got your new Alabaster logo polo on.
I figured I had an opportunity to wear it, except not in a meeting, so I get to wear my new polo.
I love it.
Yeah.
We've got some really fun things to talk about. It's summer. You know, we're kind of moving a little bit slower this summer. Well, you and I were talking about like our kids are living their best lives this summer,
right.
And we're just tired, right? We're just tired. And I know you parents are too, but we've got some really fun things to talk about. What's going on in the city right now? First off, we want to talk about some state champs.
We do. We want to start talking about some state champs, man. First one I want to mention is softball. Of course, my daughter plays for the softball team, so I've got to mention that. You know, it's exciting.
That's your heart.
It was really fun to go watch them play in Oxford, and it was like I say, it was exciting. And I just want to congratulate Coach Todd and all of them for the season they had this year. It was incredible. I think they went 41-7 or something like that. It was incredible.
The work ethic that those girls have, I mean, they are on it. I love it.
They really are. They work, and not only during softball season, they start in August with workouts and all this, and they work year round, and it's incredible the work they put in and the dedication they have, to the sport they love.
Congrats, girls.
But I also want to congratulate esports and wrestling again. I don't know if anybody's noticed driving up and down 31. We got billboards up for softball next to Buddies, and we've got wrestling and esports, up and down 31 too. So
who would have ever thought esports? Like, how cool is that we have that, right?
That's right.
And wrestling, you guys are doing amazing things.
Well, and you think about over the school year. I mean, how many high schools have had 4 state champions in 1 year?
Right.
I mean, that's just incredible. I mean, they're Coach Freeman and all the coaches are doing such a great job. So
go Warriors, we love it.
Go Warriors.
All right, now we talked about this a little bit if you watched our last council comments with Sophie, but we have a new council member for Ward 6. So Seth Gandy has moved out of the area, and we love Seth so much. I know that you guys miss him quite a bit. But we have a new council member.
We do, and you're right. We miss Seth. He's he was a great addition to the council, but he had to resign his position, and we're going to miss him. He was good to work with, and but we have Zach Harris that has taken his spot, and Zach will be a really good addition as well. I mean, he's big in the community. In fact, he just got through coaching his son's I think 8U baseball team, maybe.
Nice.
All-Stars.
Okay.
So I mean, he's hands-on in the community, and he's going to be a great addition.
His wife's also a teacher, so
She is a teacher.
You guys have that in common.
We
kind of help him walk through that, right?
We have that Creekview Elementary connection, I guess. So,
I love that. Well, we're really excited. I can't wait to talk to him. But so has he had a chance to get his feet wet yet?
I think he has.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he has. He's been here a couple of months, so he's. Of course, now it took me a while to get used to all that.
I feel like it would take you like a full year to like really grasp everything,
it took
right?
me longer than that, I think. But that's just me. But I think he'll jump in there and jump in real quick. So
well, awesome. If you see Zach around, tell him congrats. We can't wait to talk to him, share a little bit about him with you guys. Now, okay, I know that the railroad crossing at 119 and 31, it is rough. If you have driven on it, it is rough. You guys are well aware, but tell them a little bit about it's supposed to be starting, the progress on that's supposed to be starting within the next few days. It may be ongoing, but who's in charge of that basically?
Well, I know everybody's aware, and if you don't go across the railroad tracks at 119 and 31, you may have seen the news story on CBS 42. It's really rough. I mean, it's rough to the point where it could hurt your car, your alignment and all that. But CSX is actually in charge of that. That is their right of way. Mm-hmm. They're the ones that work on the railroad crossings. We got word late last week that they are supposed to start work on that railroad crossing after 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe tomorrow morning. It could push back a few days, but hopefully this week they'll be out there working on repairing that railroad crossing again.
Okay. So,
and honestly, right now I don't know if it's a one-day fix or if it's going to be an ongoing thing. But I mean, just be prepared. If you travel down 119 a lot, be prepared, to have some delays after 8 o'clock in the morning.
But thankful that they are going to repair that because it is very rough right now.
Right, and we've got some other ones that need to be repaired too. So maybe we can push that along too.
That would be great. All right. More to come on that, I'm sure, guys. Now, Patriots Park, the city purchased the old Kingwood football field area, right?
Right.
And we're turning it into Patriots Park. And we had our first event there recently, right?
We did. We had dinner and a movie there a week ago Friday, I think, and I heard they had 160 people there.
That's awesome.
So I mean, it's gonna be exciting. We've got a sign up there now that has the rendering of what the park's gonna look like and all that now. So I would think in the next 4 to 6 months, somewhere in there, we should start seeing some dirt moving and some progress over there, trying to get the park ready to go. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really good for the people in Ward 2 and Ward 3 as well. I mean, up in that northern end of town. I think
you guys definitely need a good park area over there, so that'll be perfect for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting.
And for us too. I mean, I'm going to drive over there from Ward 7. Okay. Now we had City Fest for the first time in 2 years. What? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. How do you think it went?
I thought it went great. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was a really good crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact numbers, but I thought people came out to see the bands, and it was. I was there most of the day, and people were walking around the vendor village or whatever, and I thought it went really well.
Everybody seemed to love the musical acts too. Vertical Horizon and Lauren Elena, just had wonderful things to say about them. So I think that was great.
Yeah, I thought they did really good. I honestly, I wasn't sure who they were. My
Right.
kids knew who they were.
Yeah.
But I thought they were great entertainers, and I thought they did a good job. And I think that the city employees did a great job. I think the police department did a great job. I think the Park Direct employees did a great job. The Arts Council, Jamie and Adam and the rest of them did a fantastic job and worked really hard to pull it off. And with it not being here since the pandemic started, I think they did a fantastic job, and I'm looking forward to continuing in the future. And also, Jamie would be mad at me if I didn't mention Jubilee coming up in the fall. So I mean, we got some exciting things that are going to happen soon.
It's a real team effort, and those guys just do above and beyond for Jubilee, City Fest. I'm so excited that we're getting back to that sense of normalcy.
I am too.
What our traditional things that we've had in the city. So hopefully more to come of that, right?
Absolutely. Hopefully so.
Guys, make sure you tune into our next Council Comments, brought to you by the City of Alabaster.